Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Katarina. I am so excited about today's video. As you can see from the title, I will be starting my project polish for 2021. I did a project polish from May 2018 till May this year, and I took a little break and I did my nail polish roulette where I rotated through my entire nail polish collection. But now I have decided to do a year-long project polish. Before we get to the nail polishes that I want to finish next year, I want to say that I tried to look for the creator of project polish online, but I wasn't able to find any information who is the person who actually created project polish. So please, if you know who is the original creator, let me know, because of course I do want to credit the right person. But this is a really popular project that people have been doing for years. I will have 4 nail polishes in this project, but this is not going to be a rolling project. I think I'm still going to kinda work on some of my other nail polishes too and try to get some wear out of them, and then of course I want to just wear whatever I want to, but these 4 are the ones that I really want out of my collection, and I'm really happy if I can reach that. I'm going to film updates in every 3 months. I think if I filmed monthly updates, the updates wouldn't be that exciting. I don't think I could make that good progress, so the progress is better if I film updates in every 3 months. And also I try to avoid filming monthly updates for all of my projects, because if I have monthly updates to a lot of different projects, that's always away from some other video ideas. Let's go through the nail polishes I want to finish next year. Okay, so this first nail polish that I want to finish in 2021 has actually been in my project polish previously. I wanted to make some progress on it, and I was able to make quite good progress on it, so I do have a little bit over half of the bottle left, so this shouldn't be too difficult. This is the Pacifica 7-free nail color, and it is in the shade Immortal, so it is a beautiful peachy shade. I absolutely do love this color, but the reason I want to finish this is that I don't like this formula, and I have been talking about it quite a bit, but this is just not good formula. It takes 4 coats to get super opaque application. I mean, once I have done 3 coats, I'm done 10, but even 10 the application is just not perfect, so it's just too many coats for me personally, and that's why I want to use this one up. But the color is really pretty, and as I said, I have used up about half of the bottle, or a little bit under half of the bottle actually, but that is where I am currently, so this should not be too difficult, especially since it takes so many layers to build up the color, so I'm sure I can finish this. Colors like this I usually do love, especially in spring and summer, so I'm sure by the end of the summer this one will be gone. I will be having a couple of the Essence the Gel nail polishes in this project. First is the one that I'm wearing today. This is the Essence the Gel nail polish in the shade Pretty Cool Life. I really do love this color. This is a beautiful shades green kind of color. I love the way it looks. However, I typically don't wear nail polishes in this kind of colors, because I feel a color like this can so easily clash with the makeup looks and the outfits I'm doing, and nail polish is not something like makeup where you wash it off after a day. When I paint my nails with a color, I want to wear it for multiple days, and then I don't want to wear something that clashes with it. And a lot of eyeshadows I have been panning, for example, are really warm toned, so it can be a little bit tricky sometimes with colorful, cool toned nail polishes to me, and that is why I want to use this one up. But it is a beautiful color. I have gotten a pretty good use out of it, so that is where I am right now. I mean, I do still have way over half of the bottle left, but at least I have been using this. I think this is a color that I would be into during winter, spring and summer maybe, but I don't think once we come to fall that I'm going to be that much into this anymore, so I will try to get this one finished before fall. Another essence, the gel nail polish formula that I want to finish is the one in the shade Jeans On. So this one is like a muted medium toned blue. This one is not a favorite of mine, to be completely honest. I think it's one of those colors that's not necessarily the most flattering on myself, but it's not too bright, so I should be okay with it. But it's kind of the same thing with this one than with the green one, that it can so easily clash with makeup looks and outfits that I'm doing. But I will try to finish this one next year. What's making it a little bit more difficult is that this bottle is actually pretty much full. I cannot mark a progress line with this one yet. I think I have only done my nails with this one for 2 times, and I have gotten this probably in 2016 or in early 2017. So I have had it for quite a while and I have only used it for a couple of times. So yeah, it's something I want out of my collection, but I do want to challenge myself to actually pan it. This color, I think, is something that I could see myself wearing it all seasons. I know this kind of muted blue is kind of like wintry shade. We'll see how good progress I am able to make with this one, but I don't feel that with this one I need to be done with it before we get to the fall, like with the green one, because I do think this one I might be able to work on during fall time still. So those 3 are the nail polishes that I knew that I want to finish next year for sure. There are some other nail polishes in my collection that I want to finish too. Some of them are nail polishes in a little bit bigger bottles that are full or almost full, so those might be a little bit too challenging for right now, so I do want to get a little bit more use out of them before putting them into a project. But I do have some of these Catrice ICONails gel lacquers, and while most of the shades that I do have I absolutely do love and they are staples in my collection, I do have this one in the shade for the very first time that I don't really love that much, and I would actually love to finish this. This one is a little bit bigger bottle than the Essence ones. It is 10.5 milliliters, but this one is not too big still, I don't think, even though the bottle is nearly full. I do think this is going to be the most challenging of the nail polishes that I picked to this project. So we'll see if I am able to finish it, but I do want to challenge myself because I feel this project would have been too easy with those 2 small Essence, the gel nail polish bottles, and with the half empty Pacifica nail polish. So that's why I wanted to add this one to this project too. So this one is a berry color, and I have just accepted that berry is not my favorite shade. If I want to go for brighter colors, and we're now talking about like lipstick and nail polish, I'm just usually going for red. I think there is something in berry because it is like cooler undertone where it doesn't quite look right on me, and I feel it's a little bit harder for me to pull off. This one especially is quite a bright berry, so if it was even a little bit more muted I might like it a little bit more, but it is really bright and bold. I don't know, I just don't really love it. I like it, but I don't love it, so that's why I want to use it up and move it out of my collection. I do think this is the hardest one for me to finish in this project, and it's probably going to take almost the entire next year, but I will say that a berry color like this I can see being a wearable shade throughout the entire year. But yeah, those are the 4 nail polishes that I do want to finish next year. I don't think I will be having an empty by the first update that will be somewhere towards the end of March. I don't think I'm going to be finishing any of these nail polishes before that, and I don't even necessarily want to finish any of these before that, but I hope I could make some visible progress with all of those nail polishes. So I want to be able to draw new progress lines for all of them. I do think all of the colors are something I could wear in winter, or well, maybe not this peach to be completely honest, but at least the other 3 I can see myself wearing during winter time, and I hope I can see some visual progress with them by the next update. That's really everything for today. I'm really excited to be working on some of my nail polishes again after having a short break of project polish. Let me know if you're going to be panning any nail polishes next year. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you on my next one. Bye bye.